Welcome back to our World Cup English series. Today we are talking about what people say after a football match.
This is a very important topic because after a big match, everyone wants to talk.
Yes, people talk about the score, the goals, the mistakes, the referee, the goalkeeper, and sometimes their broken heart.
Football can be emotional. One minute you are happy, and the next minute you are staring at the wall.
Today we will learn how to talk about a football match in English.
And the main idea is simple. Do not just say, the match was good.
Say what happened in the match.
For example, instead of saying, the match was good, you can say, it was an exciting match. The first half was slow, but the second half was much better.
That sounds much more natural. It gives the listener a clear picture of the game.
Exactly. A match is a story. You need one or two details to tell that story.
Let us start with the first common question. Did you watch the match?
A simple answer is yes, I did.
That is correct, but very short. A better answer is yes, I watched it with my friends. It was a really exciting game.
Another good answer is I missed the match, but I watched the highlights later.
That is very useful because many people cannot watch every match live.
Yes, sometimes life says you have work, football says, but this match is important.
And then you watch the highlights at midnight.
That is modern football life.
Now let us talk about the question. How was the game?
Many learners say it was good.
That is not wrong, but it is not very interesting.
A better answer is it was a close game. Both teams had chances, and the result was not clear until the end.
Another answer is it was exciting, especially in the second half.
Or it was a little boring at first, but the last 20 minutes were amazing.
That is a very natural sentence. Not every match is exciting from the first minute.
Some matches need time to wake up.
Like people before coffee.
Exactly. Some first halves need coffee.
Now let us talk about the final score.
A common question is, what was the final score?
You can say it was 2-1.
Or the match ended 1-1.
Or they won 3-0.
In football English, nil means zero.
So 3-0 means 3-0.
You can also say my team won 2-1 or my team lost 2-1.
And if you want to add one detail, you can say, my team won 2-1. They scored the winning goal near the end.
That is a strong answer. It gives the score and the key moment.
Now let us talk about goals.
A common question is, who scored?
You can say, the strikers scored in the first half.
Or, they scored a great goal after a fast counterattack.
Counterattack means when a team quickly attacks after winning the ball.
You can also say, they scored in the last minute.
That sentence can be happy or painful. It depends on which team scored.
A last-minute goal can change your whole evening.
Now let us talk about the first half and the second half.
This is very useful when you describe a match.
You can say the first half was slow.
Or, the second half was much better.
Or both teams played better after halftime.
Halftime is the break between the first half and the second half.
For example, the first half was slow, but after halftime, the game became more exciting.
That is a very natural match description.
Now let us talk about penalties and extra time.
During the knockout stage, this vocabulary becomes very important.
You can say the match went to extra time.
Or the match went to penalties.
Another useful phrase is penalty shootout.
A penalty shootout is when teams take penalties to decide the winner after the match is still tied.
You can say the penalty shootout was very stressful.
That is not only English, that is emotional truth.
Yes, penalty shootouts are not good for the heart.
Now let us compare weak and better answers.
Weak answer, the match was good.
Better answer, it was an exciting match. The first half was slow, but the second half was much better.
Weak answer, my team won.
Better answer, my team won 2-1. They scored the winning goal near the end of the match.
Weak answer, it was boring.
Better answer, the first half was boring, but the last 20 minutes were exciting.
Weak answer, they lost.
Better answer, they lost, but they played well and created many chances.
These better answers are still simple. They just explain what happened.
Exactly. You do not need a full sports report. You need one clear match detail.
Now let us practice a full conversation.
Great, I will ask you about a match. Olivia, did you watch the match last night?
Yes, I did. I watched it with my friends and it was a very exciting game.
What was the final score?
It was 2-1. My team scored the winning goal near the end.
How was the first half?
The first half was a little slow. Both teams were careful and did not take many risks.
And what happened in the second half?
The second half was much better. There were more chances, and the goalkeeper made a great save.
Did your team deserve to win?
I think they deserved to win because they played better in the second half.
That was a natural match conversation. You gave the score, the key moment, and your opinion.
And I did not need to say the match was good 5 times.
A great day for football English.
Before we finish, let us review the useful expressions from today.
Did you watch the match?
Yes, I watched it with my friends.
How was the game?
It was an exciting match.
What was the final score?
It was 2-1.
What happened in the second half?
The second half was much better.
Did they deserve to win?
I think they deserved to win because they played better.
The main idea today is simple. Do not just say, the match was good.
Say what happened. Mention the score, the goals, the first half, the second half, or one important moment.
If this episode helped you, write one sentence about a football match in the comments.
For example, it was an exciting match and the second half was much better.
Thanks for listening to episode 3 of our World Cup English series.
Practice these match phrases today. Enjoy the games, and we will see you in the next episode.